I'm with a brand new smart #1. Basically, is not so brand new because it's already on the market for 2 years now. But because I don't have it on my channel, I didn't review it until now. I have it in plan for almost 2 years to film this car. And finally, today I have the chance to review it and to present you guys. And why I want to present you, because this car, it's made from a combination of one of the biggest car manufacturers in the world. It's about Geely, which is a Chinese company which own Volvo, Polestar, half from Smart now, and it's one of the best car manufacturers in China, and Mercedes-Benz, which work also on this car. So regarding the design, it comes from Mercedes. Regarding the technical, regarding the mechanical parts like electric motor, battery and all that stuff, it comes from Geely. So 50-50 Mercedes and Geely create this smart #1, of course #free and so on. But because Mercedes put the signature on this car and Geely put the signature on this car, I think it's a phenomenal car. Also the platform probably you will see on some other Volvo cars and not only from Geely group. Anyway, enough with that. I want to give you some technical data, some information about the car, and then I will show you the exterior, interior, multimedia system, everything about the car. I will have a separate video if you want to see it on the road. The test drive will be in a separate video, so definitely check out that video to see how is this #1 on the road. By the way, if you are in Germany, around Germany, if you want to see the car, test drive the car, buy the car, definitely check out Auto House Ries. I will leave the link in the description, also on the screen. They are super nice. They will help you with everything, so link will be in the description. Also in the description of this video I will leave all the technical data of this car, but you will find it also in this video. The cool part is that I have the most powerful version of this smart #1 is the Brabus version, which is created in combination with Brabus, and you will see some super nice elements, even though it's kind of based on the same platform, same thing, but it's much more powerful. Now this Brabus version, it's an all-wheel drive. That means you have 2 electric motor, one on the front, one on the rear. The power of the car, 428 horsepower, 543 Newton meter. Super powerful compact car, and the range of the car estimation around 400 kilometers, 0 to 100 3.9 seconds, consumption around 17.9 kilowatt hour. The battery capacity is 66 kilowatt hour, but usable 62 kilowatt hour. It's an NMC lithium battery. The charging speed 150 kilowatt in DC and 22 kilowatt in AC. Top speed of the car 180 kilometer per hour. The weight of the car 1975 kilograms. The trunk space 313 liters. If you fold down the seats completely, it will go up to 976 liters, and it has a small frunk where you can put a cable around 15 liters. Turning circle 11 meter, ground clearance 18.2 centimeters. It comes with MacPherson independent strut suspension on the front and multi-link independent on the rear. Great suspension as well. We will talk about that, the feeling and the driving feeling, as we do in the test drive video, so definitely check out the test drive video. The car comes also with vehicle to load, 3.7 kilowatt. It's able to send electricity to other electronics. So those are the most important technical data about the car. Now let's go outside and let's talk a little bit about the exterior design, interior design, and then we will take the conclusion. All right guys, so first of all we start with the key. This is the key, pretty cool, hockey puck. Like it plays quite round, smart on it, and it's with red from Brabus. What you can do with the key, lock and unlock the car, pretty simple from those buttons. From here you unlock it, and I want to show you something cool. It comes with also this super nice animation which you can change from the interior of the car. So it has in the setting 2 different type of animations, and this is the first one. Also when you lock the car, it has this interesting sound like quack quack, and then you can see this cool animation, and the same thing apply on the rear. So let me show you one more time. So you can choose between 2 type of animation. This is one, and you can see it also on the rear. But let me lock the car. Look at the animation, it's running right now. You can lock the car again, you see the animation, it's go in the middle and then on the side, and then one more time when you unlock the car, it comes in and then out. Pretty cool animation with this light bar on the rear. Really cool technology. We will talk about that in a second. Now when you unlock the car, You can see the car come with those handles which came inside and come outside. Pretty cool, great for aerodynamic, great technology. It comes also with electric folding mirrors, which is great if you park in tight space. And of course you have a button for the trunk. If you press this button, you can definitely open the trunk. It comes with electric lift gate on the trunk. I'm not sure, I didn't try it yet, but you can also close it. Oh, that's nice. Also, plenty of technology came also from Mercedes, which is great, which add a plus of premium and quality. Anyway, this is the key. As you can see here immediately when you look at the car, because it was kind of the first smart created after the split, or the split between Geely and Mercedes. They kind of want to go full electric with Smart as a company, and all the cars will be electric, and this one was one of the first. And you can see a lot of elements from Mercedes-Benz, and also the design. If you see some elements from EQ design, like round shapes, and it looks really lovely. I think you can definitely see as an exterior design how Mercedes put the signature here. Also the combination with this Brabus design and elements look just fabulous from my point of view. I don't know about you, but it's super nice car. The same as we can see these days, Mini Countryman or Mini Aceman will be a great competitor. I don't know if this is a really competitor for Tesla Model Y, because it's a little bit smaller and it doesn't have so much space, but in terms of performance you can say it is a competitor. In terms of quality materials inside, you can say it is somehow a competitor, but it's kind of more compact. I will go more with Mini there. So in terms of quality, they are very similar, but the difference are in design and in platform, of course. But other than that, pretty cool. I think even now, after 2 years after they released this car, it's still up to date. I mean, if you look at the car, it's definitely look much better than many cars that are released these days in 2025. But yeah, that's why I will definitely say that this Smart #1, it's still an up-to-date car. It's still a car that deserves to be bought this in this year 2025. It has a lot of technology, great technology, and with this Brabus pack, I think it looks crazy nice. You can see a lot of red and black. This is a great combination. I think red with black will always work fine. And you can see the roof, it's in red, and then you have the mirror caps in red, and other elements of the car in black, and some red elements in some areas. On the roof you have the panoramic glass roof, which I will show you when we go inside the car. You have these roof rails, roof bars in black glossy. It looks very good in contrast with the red on the roof. Also Smart logo on the both sides here. I really like this spoiler with those areas where the air will go in. I think it looks so nice. Very good design. Here is the brake light LED. You have a wiper on the rear, tinted windows on the side and also on the back. Plus, I like very much this transition. This transition is super high quality made with those rubbers, and I see this transition also on some new Mercedes cars. And you can see #1 already have this flat surface here, which will improve the aerodynamic, will make the windows look like a complete window. This is kind of the new trend, and I see Mercedes use a lot on the newest cars. So again, a lot of elements look like the brand new super expensive car from 2025. So again, this #1, it's still up to date from the point of view of quality of the car and also technology. There you have the camera and the sensors. Also that area of the camera, it's heated. The car from the camera can read the traffic speed limit sign, can help with all the safety features like lane assist and all that safety features that work together with the radar from down here. Here is the radar for emergency brake and all the safety features. I don't want to go all the way down. I want to finish around here. Mirrors, they're very nice in red with black. I think it's a great configuration. The leg of the mirror is in black glossy, super nice. Down here you have the camera on the side for 360 degrees camera. You will see in a second, I will turn on the hazard lights later. Big mirrors, good visibility. Even inside the mirror you have black glossy, so the quality is very good. And here you have the blind spot technology. Those are the handles. If you put your finger here, they will also definitely come out. or usually they should come out. If not, you can press it here and you can open it manually like that. Frameless windows, also the windows in the front, they are not double glass, but I noticed that they are a little bit thicker than the normal glass. Other than that, quality of the doors, they sound relatively fine, so as quality they sound really good. And I like the fact that on the lower end here you have this black glossy, so this is kind of the trend these days, and also all the transition between here and the windows and the glasses with the car, they definitely put a lot of work and good quality on the car. Now going in the front, I really like the front end here with those kind of air intakes around here that make the car much more attractive, much more sportier, smart in black glossy. And also on the front you have this LED light bar that goes across the front of the car. You saw before in the beginning the animation. And then split here in a V. It has this smart, you can see right in here, it has this LED light, which are, you can see right here, Cyber Spark LED Plus, they call it. They are almost matrix LED headlamps because they are also adaptive, so they can adapt depending on the traffic. So those are also great technology, up to date in 2025. As I said before, a lot of great technology on the car. Down here you have air intakes, which are real air intakes, so you can see the air will go inside here, go out around the wheels. Down here you have this super nice grille. Of course, all the electric cars have the air intake on the lower end, so kind of the grille on the lower end. And then from here the air will go inside, some black glossy with red, super nice combination. And inside there you have some active cooling, so some clappers that are close and open. So active cooling, great technology, up to date 2025. Brabus writing on the front here on this lip, super cool. Really nice stuff. Here on the side, of course, 6 sensors, by the way, I forget to tell you, in the front. And here on the side, I like the fact that you have this plastic around the edges of the wheels on the lower end and in the back to protect the paint of the car. This is also practical. You can see here the 19-inch wheels, super nice, kind of aerodynamic, kind of close, but in the same time they look pretty sporty. Red brake caliper, ventilated brake discs on the front. And down here, by the way, look at this down skirt with some gray glossy with black. Brabus writing here, black on the back to protect, and then red brake caliper on the rear and ventilated brake disc. Super cool. Here is the charging port on the driver's side, AC, DC charging, pretty cool, good quality also on the door there. And here in the back you have smart again writing here, so you can see a lot of elements the same as Mercedes will do with Mercedes cars. So you can see attention to detail. This is very important. And also if you look like the tail lights, it's really interesting designed. If you look from the distance, kind of three-dimensional stars or hexagonal stars, something like that. And also it goes here, the same kind of design that goes all the way the back of the car. So the light bar LED, super nice. Down here, if I'm not wrong, here is the reverse light or fog lamp. Here you have Brabus again in the back. Again, 6 sensors on the rear, and then you have again this gray glossy with red and Brabus writing. And surprisingly, I didn't expect that. Here's the reverse camera, but we have normal halogen light, yellow light on the number plate. This is something that I wouldn't expect to find in this car. I don't know why they are the yellow lights on the number plate when everywhere else the car look extremely advanced as a technology. Probably that's the only thing that's left behind. And here is the #1, by the way. Now, what I want to show you is the hazard light, which you can turn it on from here. And if you go here, you can see it right here. And then you can see it on the upper side. Only on the upper side. From the V, it's remaining only the upper side, and the daytime running light bar in the middle. And on the rear, you have the turning signals on the both sides. So this is the way it looks. Pretty cool, right? Okay, I think I'm done with the exterior design. I want to show you under the hood. The little frunk 15 liters have. The little frunk from here. You open it very simple like that, automatic, and then from here, 15 liters here. Maybe for some cables or whatever, it's not that big, 15 liters, but it's better than nothing, right? So And also the quality, you heard that when I close it, the quality is extremely good. Now going in the trunk, you press this button here, open the trunk automatically. It comes with automatic liftgate. Man, I like so much this spoiler. Look at the spoiler, how it's split on the side. It looks gorgeous. I want to take out this protection for the trunk, so let me put it on a side for a bit and let me show you the space. Up here you have a button to close it, and here you have a pretty big entrance. It's kind of square, it's kind of longish, long in the upper in a height, but it's good that it's square. You can fit in a lot of items. You have some plastic at the entrance. It's a flat floor. I like the fact that you have a flat floor here. Also on the left side you have hooks in every corner, some storage space. You have a light, a yellow light on the left side, right side some storage space, and here you have 12-volt port, so you can see that you can kind of charge different systems. Under the floor here you still have plenty of space for a triangle cable or wherever you want to add down here. It's crazy useful. Then you can fold it down 60-40, but you can fold down the middle part in case you want to carry skis or wherever long items. You can do that, and this is quite important for me. I think it's very useful. If you fold down the seats, how you fold it down, you have to pull this like that and then leave it down. Then again here you pull it like that, let me show you, and then push it forward, and it goes all the way down. Once it goes all the way down, let me help it a little bit, just like that, you have a completely flat floor, which is very useful to carry big items. So you can carry big items without any problem. And what I was impressed to see on this car is the fact that the quality here, it's extremely good. Also, something that I want to show you is the fact that the car comes with a panoramic glass roof, which you can open it from here, just like that. Beautiful panoramic glass roof. It's almost everywhere on the roof, and that also makes the interior a little bit more brighter. So look at this from this angle, it's huge, so really huge, and it looks a little bit better, so you can see right now how much space you have in the back. So yeah, practicality, surprisingly, it's very good, because the car, it's also kind of squarish, you see? It's kind of square up there. It's not super aerodynamic. They didn't try to improve it. Like at high speed probably will not be so efficient because of the shape, but it's efficient because it's squarish, and you can definitely fit in a lot of stuff. Huge entrance. The door here, it's really big. That's the entrance in the back there, and this is the way it looks. Plus here you have very good quality, and here you have this leather. Down there on the legs you have a flat floor, so you can fit in different stuff, different items down there as well. Now what I want to do, and something that I definitely forget to do before, it's to adjust the driver's seat in my position, my driving position. I forget to adjust it, maybe a little bit forward like that. Okay, brake is good. Now this is the position, maybe, yeah, this is maybe a little bit backward, just like that. Now it's perfect in my driving position. Now in order to put this back, you have to pull this pretty harsh, just like that, and then push it back. Now the cool part is that you have many more positions, so you can leave it like that if you need more space in the back, or you can pull it and push it all the way on the back. So you have a few differences here. I want to go here again and put this back too, and then I will show you. Also, by the way, the seat belt, something that I forget to, why it's not working? Let me, oh come on man, let me leave the camera here for a while and let me put this back. So the thing is that the seat belt usually have his own space here, so you can put the seat belt just like that, but you have to pull this. Where is it? You have another strap down there, but I cannot reach it out, so I have to use this one. So come on, just like that, and then you push it all. So you can see the differences there, but you have also this seat belt which can stay here. You have a place, a separate place for the seat belt. I'm not sure if you can see that, but you can see the differences right now. You can see right now the difference between those two seats. It's huge, almost 20 centimeters there. And then again, what I have to do is just pull this. You need two hands, and push it all the way on the back for a better comfort. Let me close this and let's go forward. Here you have frameless windows also on the rear. Again, quite thick, this window on the rear. Very good quality, very nice design on the doors. So you have leather everywhere. You have this synthetic ecological leather from what I remember. Everywhere on the door you have these red stitches. You have LED light bar around here. You have some gray design here which look good. Speaker here, beat sound system, it looks super cool. Some storage space here. I like also the button for the windows. They feel good, they look good. Smart here at the entrance, LED light, and huge entrance. You saw it before. This is the way it looks. You can also see one more time the panoramic glass roof, which look great. This is the interior. You will see in a second. It's very spacious. We have those leather seats, combination with Alcantara in the middle. Very bright, very big, and pretty comfy. They are a little bit stronger, like a sporty car. It's normal because it's a Brabus version. Here you have Isofix. You can install 2 child seats, and here in the middle you have also the armrest with leather and 2 cup holders. Plus, I like very much the fact that the seat belts are in red. I think they look also good. Add a plus of contrast here inside the car. Now down here, the cool part is that you can adjust the lower end of the seats because you have this adjustment. So let me show you. It's kind of hard, but I still want to show you that. You can adjust it, you can send it a little bit forward, and you can see the difference again between those two are around 15 centimeters. Very practical car. From this point of view, I think the practicality is very good. Behind the front seats, you have leather everywhere. Also some storage space, pretty good quality. Flat floor on the lower end. And I want to go inside. Close the door. Up here you have a handle, LED light, and also everywhere on the roof you have this textile material. Big windows, that mean you have very good visibility outside. Also pretty extended. You have also a small window here. But overall, very good visibility. Comfort is nice. The seats are a little bit stiffer, like in a sporty car, but you have a correct position of your back, so you don't have any pain. Good space over the head, like 6-7 fingers. Also on the legs, pretty good space. You saw it before, was in my driving position, so I can stretch also the legs under the front seats, which is great. And you have an LED light down there under the seat. And you have also, because the battery is down under the floor, maybe 2-3 centimeters, your knee is a little bit higher. But overall, the space is extremely good because you have this squarish design of the car. Here in the middle, you have this beautiful LED light around those vents. Probably one of the most beautiful vents I ever saw on the rear, in the back here. And down here, you have, I don't know if you can see it, but you have two USB ports and some storage space down there with some LED light. Super useful. Again, going in the middle, you can see with my legs, super easy. I can stay with my legs together. Super good space on my knees, no problem. Also on my head, I have huge amount of space over my head. Stretch my hand completely. Man, I feel like I'm on a huge SUV. A lot of space. Although on the back it's a little bit stiffer, on down here it's a little bit stiffer, not super comfy, but I think I can stay also here for long trips without any problem. And also I have this beautiful panoramic glass roof view. So dashboard design, it's super lovely, super modern. I really like it. You have a big screen in the middle, you have the cockpit, you have also a head-up display, small steering wheel, and also super nice dashboard with ambient light. It looks super cool. Also the center console look great. So it's up to date, man. Still up to date 2025. Let's go in the front to show you the rest there. Now, I'm happy because it's a little bit darker now. In the winter, it's getting darker a little bit earlier, so I can show you also the ambient light. Now, the door, same as on the rear, leather everywhere. Up here, only down here you have some plastic storage space, relatively good. Here you have the buttons for the windows and also for lock and unlock. You have some LED light here insertion, and then the handle. Inside again, you have LED light smart bar here, which look cool. You have those aluminum pedals, some ambient light down there on the legs. Here you have also some storage space. Here you have storage space under the center console, pretty huge storage space under the center console there. And here you can adjust the seats and position in every position you want. Even the lumbar part, you can adjust it from here. Entrance again, here in the front, quite big. You can see the panoramic glass roof one more time, and you can see those amazing Brabus seats, which are looking super nice. They are bright, they are nice. I like also the headrest with a little bit of red on the side, the Brabus in the middle, and then going down here, you can see they are perforated in this area with Alcantara, leather here, Alcantara here. Super nice configuration. This one I have to put it on the side, and then you have side support around here. So nice, but they are a little bit stronger, probably on long trips. I'm not sure how comfy will be. Now here you have some buttons for the lights, so you can set up the lights a little bit higher. Again, leather here, again some ambient light on the vents. Man, they look so good. Mercedes makes super nice vents, and you can see they kind of share this technology also here with smart. I really like, probably one of the most beautiful vents out there. And everywhere on the dash you have leather. Look at this leather stitches, super cool. Let me go inside. Okay, visibility, it's perfect. The A pillar, it's super straight up, so that allow you to have huge windows, huge good visibility, big mirrors, great visibility from this point of view. You have fantastic visibility on the windows. Also on the rear there, no blind spot, perfect visibility around the car. And then here in the middle you have this armrest, and also I think not leather, but I think it's some rubber, soft, nice. Here storage space. This is refrigerated, this area here, so you can set it up from here. You have a card support, you have two cup holders, some storage space. You can also close this like that. It looks quite nice, and it's matte, it's not glossy. But you have also LED light here, LED light here, and also here. It looks so cool. And there, super nice. Two USB, then you have a 12-volt port and some space for your phone. Very fancy. It feels also good quality when you touch those plastic and those things. Plenty of storage space in the glove box, plus you have an LED light inside there. So a lot of great technology, a lot of great stuff. Plus look at these speakers, man, one of the most beautiful speakers. They are also illuminated. I don't know if you can see it, but those are pretty much illuminated. I will put the camera close there so you can see them. They look fantastic, really cool stuff. If you want to adjust the steering wheel, you have to do it manually from down here, down, up, forward, backwards, super simple like that. Then the steering wheel is made in Alcantara on the upper side, and here inside in the interior this leather with red stitches, Brabus writing here. Here you have physical button for different setting of the autopilot, physical button for different settings on the voice command and volume and so on. In the front you have the cockpit, which you cannot configure. It's kind of classic like this. It's kind of standard, so it's simple, but you have all the information right there. Here you have the stalk to put the car in different gears. So parking is the button here, the same as Mercedes. And then you have a head-up display directly on the windshield, which you probably will see a little bit better in the test drive video, so definitely stay close to see that. But other than that, I like the steering wheel. It's small, it's nice, it's flat down here, pretty cool grip. Up here you have, or let me show you this one, vanity mirror with LED light. You can see it better there. Up here you have a glass support. I like that very much, and also LED light. And from here you can kind of close and open this curtain, and you have also pretty good visibility in this mirror on the upper side. Let's go to the multimedia. Here you have the screen. Down here you have some shortcuts, like different driving modes from sport, Brabus mode. You have eco mode, comfort, and then you can see it every time you change the driving mode. You can see it also on the cockpit. How cool. It's kind of cool, man. Super nice. And then you have another shortcut button here for different driving modes, so you can choose the level of regeneration from low, medium and high. And then you have also S pedal, come from one pedal drive. I will explain you how it works in the test drive video. You have auto hold, lane assist, rear fog, downhill assist, traction control, electric park. Super cool stuff. The great part is that you have it as a shortcut. Down here you have the climatic system, very simple to use. Heated seats, heated steering wheel, temperature, and then you go in the climatic settings here, and you have also all the settings from the climatic system. You can set it up very simple. Up here you have the air quality. The car have also these extra PM 2.5 extra filter, so it's great if you live in a city where it's a lot of pollution. You can filtrate the air very easy here. Now going to the home screen, I like very much the home screen because you have the temperature, you have information about driving, about consumption, but you have also these free shortcuts from navigation, search for charging station, because an electric car, what it should do all the time, charge for electric station like we eat. The car needs electricity, and then the parking. And if you press this charging station, you press that button, and all you have to do is just press it, and then it will search on the map and it will show you the charging stations around you. So let me go back. No, I pressed the parking by mistake. Let me go back. You press this charging station and you can see it, search for charging station around myself, and it will give you a lot of information right here about the charging station. All you have to do is just press on them. They will give you the infos, what kind of charging station, how much will cost you. You can see you have the price here, which is cool, and all you have to do is just press direction. You can also save it. You can choose between different roads, and then you press start and it's loading super fast. I like also this navigation system. I think the navigation is also one of the best. It's very similar with what we find on other models, even on BYD. It's relatively similar on jelly cars. So yeah, it's pretty cool. I like it. I think it's one of the best, and it's also very clear. So yeah, great job with the navigation. Going back to home, we can go also here. We have all this, let's say here we have all the settings. From energy, if we go to energy, you can see all the information about the charging. You can choose between standard and dynamic, depending how you drive, to give you an estimation. You have discharging information, trip information and consumption on the last trips. We will reset it and test it in the test drive video. Definitely check out the test drive video for more information. Then you have also automatic parking. The car is able to park automatically. You have also the 360 degrees camera, and this is cool, man. One of the best 360 degrees camera out there. All you have to do is just, you can see even if you slide like that, you change the cameras, but if you go more views, and you can see, you can choose your view from here. Blind spot view, you can see from different angles. Standard view, and if you press this one, you have also three-dimensional view, and you can check around the car what's happening. Plus you have this bird eye view here. So amazing camera system, really good. Going forward, we have Android Auto, Apple CarPlay wireless, Spotify, a lot of great technology. Then we have also the car. If you place the vehicle, you go in the settings, the general settings. Here are some quick controls, they call it, where you can change the power steering, light, standard, heavy, the regenerative brake. You choose the tailgate to open and close. You have the drive setup, locks, mirrors. You can adjust the mirrors from here, from the menu, the same as on Tesla. Sunroof, blind, head-up display, you can adjust it from here. And passenger seats, you can go to ambient light. You can change the ambient light colors, and I don't know if you can see it right now. It's a little bit darker. I will try to change it. Maybe you can see it. It's so cool. It's so cool, I tell you. One of the coolest ambient light inside. That's why probably you can see, wow, this one looks so cool. So cool. Even the speakers and also ambient light here. It looks really interesting. So you can choose how you like to configure it and adjust this light driving mode, depending on the driving mode, the brightness and so on. It's really cool. Lighting here, this is the light from outside. You have the stellar mode on and off. You have the welcome lights, and here on the welcome light I told you have two different type of lights from our exterior. Probably that's why Mini came with so many cool features, because they learn from this smart. Now general, here you have the sound settings, because you have the Beat sound system, plenty of settings. Display settings, here you have a few settings where you can change different infos and connectivity. It's so complex, this multimedia, but in the same time it's so simple to understand, so simple to go in different settings. I hope in the future all the car manufacturers will make it so nice, so simple, like a tablet, you know. It's extremely nice and simple, and you can find all the information extremely easy. Nice colors, nice font on the text. So this is what we want. Here we have assistance system, so all the safety features. The safety features are here. You can also activate and deactivate them, like cross traffic alert and all that stuff. You have vehicle settings here, again some extra driving settings, vehicle control here, and I'm not going to go in all of those because we'll need a lot of time. Then you have the comfort features, and then you have the vehicle condition with tire pressure, even the temperature on the every tire, and then you have the system here with updates, notification, language and units. You can change it from here. So very simple to understand, very cool stuff. I really like it. I like a lot this multimedia system. I really think it's one of the best. So the cool part, it shows you also how clean it's the air inside the cabin. So you can see outside internal it's 4, and outside we don't have that number. I don't know sure outside, but inside it's 5, which is very good, very clean. And then you can see the head-up display now a little bit better because it's a little bit darker outside. But overall, man, it's really nice ambient in the night as well. I hope I cover everything in this smart #1. If you still have questions, ask me down below. Don't miss out the test drive because it will be really interesting. I will give you more feedback on how it's on the road, how it's to drive this smart #1, and why I choose to review it, because I still think this smart #1, it is a car that's still up to date. It's actual for 2025. I don't think they should change something. I mean, it's more than perfect, probably to improve the range or stuff like that. But other than that, everything else look extremely good. Now, I don't know if I can show you that, but before we end up, you can see the low beam and high beam. It's not super dark, but you can kind of see the white bright light. Anyway, that was the video. Thank you for watching. If you want to see the car, test drive the car, buy the car, if you're in Germany, around Germany, definitely check out Auto House Ries. I will leave the link in the description, also on the screen. They are very nice. They will help you with everything. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. See you soon in the next one. Love you all, guys. Bye.